Turns out the fans weren't the only ones displeased with the ending of Stranger Things, as Matthew Modine, who played Dr. Brenner in the series, commented a single nope when asked on Instagram if he was happy with the finale. Now, why does this matter? It's a single actor. He wasn't even in the final season. Was he just being bitter? Well, let's talk about it for a second. Matthew Modine was one of the original big names attached to the series. Back in 2016 when this came out, Winona Ryder was the big name, Matthew Modine was the second name. David Harbour had not really, he had been in some things, he definitely had been acting, but he had not popped yet. Here, I'm going to show a graphic. I searched just the Google search history, the trends of Matthew Modine versus David Harbour, and you can see that it wasn't even until December 2016 that David Harbour finally overtook Matthew Modine. The show came out in July 2016, so Matthew Modine still had 5 months of being more talked about, quote-unquote, than David Harbour. Not to mention years before. Matthew Modine was an award-winning actor. He was noted for some director work. He had a Golden Globe. He was in Full Metal Jacket. So, very well-known actor and added a lot of gravitas to the series. And as such, in Season 1 and in the lead-up to it, he was involved with a lot of the big-time press. He was selling it. He was out answering questions about it. He was sold as the mysterious Dr. Brenner. They didn't know if he was good or bad going into the season, So funny in retrospect. And he has some clout as a result because he put some effort and he got an award for his performance in the series. So it definitely means something to him. Dr. Brenner was not in Seasons 2 or 3. He was in flashbacks in Season 2, completely out of Season 3, and then Season 4 he plays a big role. Now, Dr. Brenner overall in the Stranger Things is the big human antagonist to the party. He could be the overarching antagonist since he's the one that theoretically causes 11 to cause the Upside Down and all the other stuff is fallout from that. So to have him not in Season 5 and not replace him with anyone else, even Dr. Owens was written out and not seen in Season 5, they tried to do the Linda Hamilton replacement, which, as I've covered in previous videos, was really unfulfilling and didn't work. They didn't give her any type of history. We didn't understand really what she was after besides 11 to clone her, but, was it military? Why was she doing surgery on parts of the Upside Down? I don't understand so much of that, and it's unfortunate because when you have a character like Dr. Brenner built up through the first 4 seasons, they have to be there for Season 5 for the finale, or else the finale just isn't going to mean as much, and it didn't. So, I don't even think he was complaining about himself. I think he was just being honest that, it was, there was a void there, and the finale wasn't fulfilling. Compared to Season 4, I still think has one of the best, one of the best seasons in the way that it makes things feel so important. Everything has real reverberations in the world for it, whereas Season 5 is just kind of like a generic action movie. Either way, I don't think it was sour grapes that caused him to answer someone cutely asking, "Papa, what did you think of the finale of Stranger Things?" And he said one word, "Nope." That's just, it's probably true. And I think it's interesting also that some of the cast, even before the finale came out, they said they were worried about how the finale would be received. Is it going to be torn to shreds like the Game of Thrones finale? I think some people probably knew, and once the years start wearing on and the initial press run that we're still in is over, we might hear that some people are probably less than pleased with how things were done or what happened. That'll all come out, but Matthew Modine at the moment, and as one of the actors with the most gravitas in the series to say it, that says a lot. So, what do you think? What were your opinions on the finale? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Was it just okay? Do you think they should have done more? Do you think Dr. Brenner should have been back for Season 5? I personally think he should have. I know they basically killed him off, but they probably could have brought him back the same way. We all thought a Demogorgon had killed him at the end of Season 1, so... Anyway, this was Alex from Sandro Says. Please leave a like on the video, helps me in the algorithm, and check out some of my other videos. And I will see you next time here on Sandro Says. Take care.